Hey babes, welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to Shar Styles Curls. Today we're here with a new client of mine. Her name is Iris. Iris previously dyed her hair with box dye at home, so today we're going to be deepening this color that she has to a rich auburn color with lighter pieces going throughout so that she can have some dimension and make her curls pop. So if you're interested in seeing how that process goes, please tune into the video and let's get into it. So one of the most common questions that I get on my videos is how do I go about cutting curly hair? So obviously if you're familiar with my videos, you know that I cut curly hair dry. Most of the curly cuts that we do as curly hair specialists are layered haircuts. The reason being is because curly hair is very heavy, so if it is all one length, you don't get as much definition and as much shape as you could if you had layers. So generally, we always suggest our clients get some layers put in there. Now, a lot of times curly hair specialists will cut hair dry because we like to see the shape of the hair and we like to see the desired length that we're taking off. That's why we ask our clients to come in with minimal to no product in their hair and in their natural state, as well as no ponytails or pinning it up or anything like that, as that will create creases and kinks in the curls that aren't naturally there. It's really important that when you're going to a curly hair appointment to come with freshly cleaned hair with minimal to no product so that we can really see how your hair acts naturally. And I just want to address one of the most comments I get in my comments, which is that all of my haircuts look the same. I think that's not true. I mean, all of my haircuts vary from length, volume, size, curl type. I don't understand how they could all look the same. But then again, all of my clients ask for the same thing. They want layers, they want face framing, they want volume, they want definition. So when you have curly hair, generally, a lot of people just want the same type of look, which is defined voluminous curls. And also what I've found is it kind of depends on your location, like where you're located as a stylist, because some of the stylists that I see in like Florida, for example, or versus Vegas versus Canada, like all of the clients are different and they want different things based on where they live because they kind of want to replicate what they see other girls wearing. So lots of people in my area, they like more calm looks, more natural looks, something that's not too voluminous, but something that still looks nice and defined and shaped. A lot of other places I see people wanting more voluminous looks, something that's super big and attracts a lot of eyes, stuff like that. So it honestly really depends where you live and what your clients kind of want. And if you're wondering what type of cutting method that I use, I generally use the Cadeau method by Rima. I don't know if you guys have heard of Rima before, but she is a queen in the curly industry and she's popping off right now. But she works on the Schwarzkopf team with my boss, Josie Valet, and she actually came to our salon and taught a Cadeau cutting class. So that's when I took that cutting class, and a lot of the techniques that I use are from her cutting class, but I've also taken multiple other ones that I use techniques from as well. So it's never set in stone as to what I'm doing and how I'm cutting curly hair. So now I'm moving on to mixing my color formula. So for our formula, we're using the Schwarzkopf Igora Royale Permanent Color line. I'm using the colors 7-77, 6-68, and 7-57. So I used about 35 grams of the 6-68, 25 grams of the 7-77, and 20 grams of the 7-57. So the 668 is going to give us a really nice deep auburn rich color, and then the 777 and the 757 is going to give us that nice copper golden tone. And then you'll notice I also mixed a bowl of clay lightener with 40 volume developer. Now I meant to use the Blonde Me 40 volume developer, but I used the Igora Royale 40 volume developer, which it honestly doesn't matter, but whatever. I just thought I'd point that out. But what we're going to be doing is we're going to be weaving out sections and putting on the clay lightener, and then anything that we're not putting lightener on, we're going to be putting our color formula on. So what this is going to do is it's going to create a beautiful dimension, and it's going to be super blended. Now this actually turned out to be a really quick appointment. I think it was around 3 hours just because the lightener did not have to sit on for long. Her hair lightened really nice, super even, which I was actually surprised by because she did box dye her hair previously. But this worked out great in our favor. So what I'm doing now is I'm just pulling out all of the foils and I'm going to be washing and shampooing her hair with the Schwarzkopf Deep Cleansing Shampoo.
I better find your loving, I better find your heart, I better find your love. find your heart. I better find your loving. I better find your heart. I bet if I give all my love, then nothing's gonna.
Now I'm going to be mixing my all-over toner with the Schwarzkopf Igor Royale 9.5-47, and off camera I mixed in a little bit of Igor Royale 7-4 just to kind of deepen it a little bit. Always remember, whenever you're applying your toners, always brush it through. It will not get distributed evenly and will come out looking patchy if you do not brush it through and fully saturate your sections. And in total, we left this on for about 20 minutes.
Drop the roof and let the smoke clear. Drop the roof and let the smoke clear.
Now that we've fully shampooed and conditioned her hair from the toner, we're going to go in with our styling. So for our styling, I'm using the Liquid Effects by AG Care, and I'm also using the Kenra Curl Glaze Mousse. These two products are perfect for this type of curls, as her type of curls can handle creams, but I prefer to use gels and mousses as we're looking for a lot of definition. Her hair needs some hold and definition in order to get that crispy looking curl. And as you can see, I'm just taking my Denman brush and brushing through those sections to get the curls defined and spraying down the sections as I go because her hair dries really quickly.
I just run it up before I go. Would you tell the world my secrets if I let you close? In my head, you send an accent. These days, no quiet. Niggas be blasting. Living in the middle. This shit might drive you mad. Feeling pretty mixed up. But this life shit ain't all bad. Blood and murder. Second chances. Fuck. Well, you can do what you wanna do. How you wanna spin. What you wanna be. Who you wanna be.
Now we're going to go through and dry her hair completely 100%. Doing this, you want to do it upside down with this curl type especially because we want all the hair to be over directed forward, as we want her to have the most length as possible and the most volume as possible, as that's what she requested, and then separating her curls afterwards and fluffing them out. And these are the results that we are left with. Now, to say that she was happy and pleased is an understatement, because her and her friend were just freaking out. Like, they totally loved it. She loved her hair. They even had a whole photo shoot outside of the salon afterwards when we were done, and I just thought she was so cute and so pretty. So let me know what you guys thought of this video and what you thought of this look and transformation. She did drive 2 hours to see me. She's from Brandon and I'm from Winnipeg, so I was really honored that she would take that time to come and see me to get her hair done. But I'm so glad she loved it. So let me know what you guys thought, and make sure you subscribe to my channel so you never miss a video from me, and I'll see you babes next week. Bye.